Hello, hello, hello. It's the professor. It's Romeo the professor. Let's talk crypto. Let's talk cryptocurrency. Okay? So I'm on CoinGecko.com, as you can see, and we're looking at, let's just say, the top 10 cryptos. Currently, right now, it's December 13th. Bitcoin is at 19,000. 7 days, it's coming back where it was back 7 days ago. Ethereum at $586. XRP is right at 51 cents. And we got Litecoin, $81. Chainlink. So as you can see, within the last 7 days, it's bouncing back. So the market was down and it's coming back. Okay, so what's the news for Bitcoin and crypto for the month of December? What's the news? So this is what I would like to tell you. Singapore DPS Bank launched crypto trading platform. That is huge. That is very huge. Singapore's largest bank. The exchange service includes all these tokens. Okay. Now, uh, DPS Bank works with crypto as an opportunity to reshape capital markets. So that is huge, huge business. Huge news in Singapore. Let's look at here. Now, we also have here in the United States, major insurer Massmutual invests 100 million in Bitcoin for the long-term value. Now, what does that mean? The insurer added that Bitcoin position is held on NYDIG secure, audited, and insured custodial platform. As you can see now, several major companies are investing in Bitcoin. It says, we believe that having an equity stake as well as a Bitcoin position in our general investment account will help us deliver long-term value to our policies holder. Whenever a company say long-term value, that's 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now. Okay? So, let's see another news. Again, the U.S. insurance giants with 28.6 billion in revenue buys 100 million worth of Bitcoin. So if they're buying Bitcoins, why aren't the regular folks invested in Bitcoin and buying in Bitcoins? Okay, I don't understand. If you want a stamp of approval right here, the entry of the insurance giant is the biggest stamp of approval. That's what the CEO of River Financial said. Okay. Compared to traditional assets like bond or stocks, Bitcoin has been around for only 11 years. However, it is during this time that its value has exploded, adding 1 million% and outperforming all other assets. Okay, so this is Bitcoin news. So let's look at this news here. Let me go back up. Glassnode CTO predicts Bitcoin price will 10 times from where it is now. I don't believe it'll 10 times. I think it probably 2 times. But it came from here 4K and it jumped to 20K. So basically what he's saying is, I'll go here. His prediction, Craft's prediction estimates that Bitcoin breaking into 6 figures. That means suggesting that currently, let's just say Bitcoin is at 20,000, it'll be at $200,000. Okay? Now, I don't see it jumping that high, but I can see it 2 times fold. Okay? So, now, let me show you. Reverse risk, which is used to assess the confidence of long-term holders relative to Bitcoin price, all suggest coming price highs of 240,000, with the matrix currently at only 11% of its former high. Now, Bitcoin is at $20,000. Even if it was to jump to $40,000 within 6 months, that is still amazing and great. So my note to you, start investing in Bitcoin. Okay, so now let's leave Bitcoin alone and let's talk about Ethereum, world Ethereum. So Ethereum now has its first Ethereum ETF going live on TSX. What is that? It's the first of its kind to be listed on a major stock exchange. It is backed by 3iQ with Gemini Custody Services managing the ETF. The Toronto Stock Exchange on Thursday got its first Ethereum-based ETF. The fund, which made its debut at $10.80 per share, raised $76.5 million in its IPO and holds almost 134,000 ETH. The listing is a step towards bringing digital assets trust to a new crowd of investors and traders. That's Ethereum. Okay, so let's go. Now, before I show you that, hold on. Let's look at India. India's banks are once more serving crypto traders and exchanges. Before they didn't. Okay. Banks earlier took a cautious approach. Let me show you here. They had stopped doing business in India because of the Supreme Court, but now they're back. So banks in India are again doing business with select cryptocurrency exchanges and their customers. Top institutions such as State Bank of India. Yes, banks are allowing customers to use their bank accounts to fund cryptocurrency trading. They are further offering various facilities to cryptocurrency exchanges. Now, Bitcoin recently rose to a new record high of 19.9, topping the previous high. What's up? His exchange has been collaborating with multiple banker, however, told that banks have begun serving crypto exchange trade. The Indian government's stance of crypto trading remains unclear. While banks have begun serving crypto exchanges and traders, the Indian government's stance on cryptocurrency trading remains unclear. As of September, the government was said to be mulling a ban on cryptocurrency trading, but exploring blockchain utility and managing land records, the farmer supply chain, and educational certificate records. Basically, we're in the brink of cryptocurrency where the government do not know how to handle it. The government do not know how to handle it. The government don't know how to handle it. Okay? So, that being said, let's go back to CoinGecko. CoinGecko, I would say follow the news. Right now is a good time to be getting in these top 3 cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. So as of now, the professor is bullish on these 3 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Thank you. I am Romeo the Professor.